Dear students, in the last session we have discussed about what here physical properties of alcohols. In that we have discussed physical state and their boiling point and their what here solubility. Physical state depends on the what here number of carbon atoms. Boiling point of alcohols depends on the what here van der Waals force of attraction. Increase in the number of carbon atoms in case of alcohol increases the van der Waals force of attraction, which makes increase in the what here boiling point of alcohols. And these alcohols also having what here lesser boiling points with increase in their branching. And when we compare the boiling point of alcohols with other compounds such as hydrocarbons and ethers, alcohols will be having what higher boiling points. It is just because of what here alcohols are capable of forming intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding makes increase in their molecular mass. Therefore, their boiling point increases. And when it comes to their solubility, alcohols are soluble in water. It is just because of what here? Alcohols are capable of forming intermolecular hydrogen bonding with water. If the alcohols are forming intermolecular hydrogen bonding with water, automatically they are soluble in water. And this solubility decreases. So when the alcohols which are having more number of carbon atoms, their solubility decreases because increase in the number of carbon atoms increases the hydrophobic nature of hydrocarbon part. Hydrophobic nature means what? Water repelling nature. So increase in the number of carbon atoms, decrease in their solubility. So in this session, we will be discussing about what? Chemical properties. Chemical properties. So the chemical properties of alcohols or chemical reactions of alcohols are due to the breaking of bonds. See, the general representation of alcohols is what here? ROH. Right? The chemical reactions of alcohols are due to the what? Breaking of bond between these atoms. So here, we can break the bond between what here? Oxygen and hydrogen. We can carry out what? Some different chemical reactions. We can break the bond between what here? Alkyl group and then what? OH group. Here also. Right? You can break the bond between oxygen and hydrogen atom. You can break the bond between what here? Alkyl group and what? OH group. So if we break the bond between oxygen and hydrogen, which explains about the what? Acidic nature. It explains about the what? Acidic nature of alcohols. If we break the bond between alkyl group and OH group, which explains about what is some substitution reactions. Somewhat a substitution reactions. Right? So the first one is what here? Reactions involving cleavage or breaking of bond between oxygen and hydrogen atom. So the first one is what here? Reactions involving cleavage. Cleavage means what? Breaking. Cleavage of which bond? Oxygen to what here? Hydrogen bond. So here we can discuss about what here? Reactions with metals. Reactions with what here? Active metals. So the cleavage of OH bond takes place by the reaction called as what here? Reactions with what here? Metals. So this reactions with metal explains about the what here? What type of nature it is? Acidic nature. Acidic nature of alcohols. So here, let us take some examples here. General reaction we will go for. The general representation of alcohols is what here? ROH. So when alcohols on treatment with what are active metals such as sodium or aluminum or potassium. Alcohols on reaction with what here? Active metals such as sodium or potassium or what? Aluminum. There is a formation of what takes place here? Alkoxides. RONA. There is a formation of what? Alkoxides with the liberation of hydrogen gas. So I will take 2 moles of alcohol and 2 moles of sodium, and there is a formation of what? 2 moles of alkoxide, and there is a liberation of what? Hydrogen gas. So the name of this compound is what? Sodium. This is what R means what? Alkyl. With oxygen is called as what? Oxide. So the name of this compound is called as what? Sodium alkoxide. With the liberation of what? Hydrogen gas. Let us take some examples. Replace this R by any kind of alkyl group. I will take CH3, CH2, CH2OH, right? Or okay, 2 moles of what? CH3, CH2, CH2OH plus water, 2 moles of sodium. What is the formation takes place here? Sodium alkoxide only, right? I will write it as 2 moles of CH3, CH2, CH2ONA, right? So this Na, and this compound is called as what here? Sodium propoxide. This compound is called what here? Sodium propoxide with the elimination of water, hydrogen gas, right? And you can take different kind of examples also. We can take tertiary butyl alcohol, which on treatment with what? Aluminium forms what? Aluminium tertiary butoxide. That also takes place by the evolution of water, hydrogen gas. So these reactions indicates that alcohols are what? Acidic in nature, because they are liberating water or with the evolution of water, hydrogen gas. So these reactions shows that alcohols are acidic in nature. That is, alcohols are Bronsted acids. Alcohols are called as what here? Bronsted acids. Bronsted acids are called as what here? The acids which can donate proton. They can donate what here? The proton. They are called as what here? Corresponding Bronsted acids in the presence of, or they donate. They means what here? Alcohols. They donate proton in the presence of base. In the presence of what here? Strong base. That's why they are called as what here? Bronsted acids. So this reaction shows that alcohols are acidic in nature because the alcohols are what here? Evolving hydrogen gas. So this reaction shows these are acidic in nature. And what kind of acids these are? Alcohols are what here? Bronsted acids. Bronsted acid means what? They can donate a proton. When they donate a proton in the presence of what here? Strong base. Say for example, alcohol, when it is treated with water, strong base which is having pair of electrons which takes a water proton, and there is a formation of what here, and I will take it as B. It is called as what? Base, and this becomes as what? BH, because this base is taking what? Proton, and with the formation of what takes place here? RO minus. It is alkoxide ion, and that has been donated what here? A proton from its compound, right? So this reaction shows that what here? Alcohols are acids, right? And the next point is alcohols are acids. Alcohols are what here? Acids due to the polar nature. Due to the polar nature of OH bond. Right? So this hydrogen is what? Electropositive, and this oxygen becomes what? Electronegative. And this bond is called as what here? Polar bond. So the acidic nature of alcohols is due to the what here? Polar nature of OH bond. Right? So the polarity increases, acidic nature of what here? Alcohols increases. And the acidic nature of alcohols decreases. Acidic nature of alcohols decreases with increase in electron releasing, or we can also call it as what here? Electron donating groups. See here, as I told you, alcohols are acidic in nature. And what kind of acids these are? Bronsted acids. Why these are called as Bronsted acids? Because they donate what here? Protons, right? As easily, if they are going to donate a proton, and they are called as what here? Bronsted acids, right? And alcohols are what here? Acids due to what here? Which is the nature? Polar nature of what here? OH bond. Increase in the polar nature of OH bond, increase in the what here? Acidic nature. But the acidic strength of alcohols is decreasing. The acidic strength of alcohols decreases what here? With increase in the what here? Number of electron releasing groups. Electron releasing groups are commonly called as what here? Alkyl groups. Alkyl groups are what here? Electron releasing groups. Increase in the alkyl groups, decrease in the what here? Acidic strength. That I can show you an example. CH3OH. CH3OH. So here, this corresponding alcohol consists of what kind of alkyl group it is? Methyl group. This is called as what? Alkyl group. It is electron releasing or electron withdrawing group it is. It is actually called as what? Electron donating group. So if this CH3 group donates electron density, the polar nature of OH bond decreases. So the polar nature of OH bond decreases due to the presence of what? Alkyl group. So decrease in the polar nature, automatically decrease in the what? Acids. Acidic strength. Right? So here, so when the corresponding alcohols consist of alkyl groups, so these alkyl groups donates electron density through positive inductive effect. Right? So if these alkyl groups donates electron density, the polar nature of OH bond decreases. Decrease in the polar nature, decrease in the water acidic nature of corresponding alcohols. Therefore, on this basis, the primary alcohols that is represented as what here are CH2OH. So the primary alcohols which are more acidic than secondary alcohols. Primary alcohols are more acidic than secondary alcohols, and secondary alcohols are more acidic than tertiary alcohols. Here, primary alcohols are what here? Which are having what here? Only one alkyl group. Secondary alcohols are having what here? Two alkyl groups. And tertiary alcohols are having what? How many alkyl groups? Three alkyl groups. Right? As I told you, acidic nature decreases with increase in what type of groups? Alkyl groups. Alkyl groups say alkyl groups what here? Decreases the what here? Polar nature of OH bond. Decrease in the polar nature of OH bond, decrease in the water acidic nature. That's why primary alcohols are having only one alkyl group, and secondary alcohols are having what? Two alkyl groups. Tertiary alcohols are having what? Three alkyl groups. That's why primary alcohols are more acidic than secondary alcohols. Secondary alcohols are more acidic than what? Tertiary alcohols. So this explains about the what? Acidic nature of alcohols. That is what reaction with what? Metals.